2, 3.
Hello lads, it's Tony69 here. It has passed a really long time since I recorded the last video. I'm really sorry for that. I was busy. I found myself a job, worked hard, bought a new PC, bought a new keyboard, bought the new TV, bought the fucking mobile phone, going on fucking I'm going to school for drivers, for driver's license. Yeah, driver's license. And I was like not in the mood for recording videos. So as well, as my internet is still fucked up, I cannot get the better internet. So yeah, it would take a long fucking time for me to actually put a video on the YouTube. So, but I can record some small videos, so I can just show you some main and tips to some shit like that. So as you can see, I'm currently in the Heroes and Generals, and I would like to give you a few tips for the building your own one-shot kill gun. I mean carbine, Mosin, and the what is that rifle on the okay, yeah, it's called rifle M1. M1903. I did not get to the end with that gun because I don't play as that much with the Americans. But you need a scout too, as the standard barrel if you want one shot kill, because it gives you the damage. You need to take the heavy bolt, of course, because it gives you a damage. It takes, of course, everything else, but it won't affect your aim a bit so much. Some people don't use the fucking trigger, but it's good to use a trigger because you reload fucking fast. Usually it takes you a lot of time to reload the guns, but with this thing, with the marksman trigger, you can reload really fast because it gives you 48 RPM and reload time 3.4 seconds. Everything else is the same, just gives you a kick of fire rate. The scope, of course, these are just for the infantry scopes, but this one is the better, the German one, because it has this. I hate this scope because it's a bit fucked. With this one scope, I'm much more better. And the bullets, of course, you want the match. No, wait, not it's not the match. If it gives you everything else, but one of them gives you slight more damage. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. The rough caliber maximum damage. It will take a rifle very unstable, but your enemy will should be feeling it. Let me show you my build for the Germans. This is the Germans. I have the carbine 98 curved scoped. I built that gun while I was a recon, but I changed because of my friend back to infantry. So the build for it is you need SMK heart. For the scope, I took this one scope. This one is better, of course, but this one is free, and I'm not spending that much money for that. It takes me a really long time to earn the money because I'm not going in the war battles. There is usually 6 of us, and it's hard to fucking find a match for us, and we don't like waiting for the matches to actually start. So I've put it a field trigger job. Of course, the marksman trigger would be much more better, but I have this one just for the fire rate, and I have the fast reloader, so I just reload quickly and it's not a problem for me. So I'm using the heavy bolt, of course. Heavy bolt gives you the most of the damage, and the only bolt you need to use if you want one shot kill gun. Scout 2, of course, and paints you can choose what paints you want. I really like the black one, but it costs this much money, and I just don't want to buy that shit. Let's go for the Russians. So the Russian build is pretty much the same. You need to type D heavy ball. Scope, use which one you want better. I have the hair trigger. Is the medium, I think. Yeah, it's the medium one, and it's okay for me. Heavy bolt. and the scout too, of course. There's nothing much you can change. I mean, nothing much else that you can change if you want the one-shot kill gun. If you want a good Thompson gun for Heroes and Generals, you should use the on the Thompson. You should use these two upgrades. Of course, the marksman trigger job gives you more. So this one, you should buy this one. It will get you a more fire rate. It will make your gun more OP. But I'm not using this one because I don't play, of course, with Americans that much. But when I used to play it, I just we're just trying the Thompson out. This my friend recommended me this, and he said don't buy anything except the trigger and the barrel. Because barrel gives you range more. Of course, it takes down stability, but now when you can switch actually to one bullet, it won't fuck up a lot with your gun. And the bullets, I'm using the standard bullets because if you go for the bullets, if you buy the bullets, you'll have to buy them every goddamn round. But well, the bullets are currently cheap, so you should try the bullets. I would recommend you the. Let's see, this one are more. Yeah, this one. I would recommend you the Axita Kinetic. Jesus, this one, and it will make your Thompson good. I'm sorry, but I did not unlock the pay. Wait, what's it called? PPSH41, because it takes me. I was just when I started playing with the Russians, I went for the Mosin like from the start, and yes, I used as my SMG. I used the what is it called? Jesus, I don't remember. PPD-40 as my secondary weapon because I just took 71 rounds, as you can still see here, for my personal defense when I was scoping with the Mosin. But if I'm going to, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to play with Russians more, I would recommend you to take this gun because it's fucking OP. If you know the build for this gun, I will show you the build as soon as I unlock this gun. And if you get a good build for it, Jesus, this gun can fucking overpower any fucking gun there is. Even this PPS 43 is not that fucking powerful as this one gun. This gun is a fucking monster. What else can I show you? The tanks are pretty much the same. I mean, the tanks, I cannot show you much build because there is no build for the tanks. But it's currently fucked with the tanks because the German tanks suck, and they can fucking see you from another. They can see you from the other side of the map because German tanks have no camo, and they can just see you and shoot you down. While the fucking Russian and American tanks are so fucking covered that you can barely spot them on the bloody map. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I will be making some more tutorials this month, I hope, but we shall see. It depends on my schedule, how busy am I going to be, and hopefully I will try to record a game, and then we shall see if it will work. Then we shall fucking see. You will look at my fucking videos. Bye guys, see you in the next video.